ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today in front of you I have a watch from a new brand called Aqua Trident. They have a few different models as well, and this is the Aqua Trident Ichthyosaur. Kind of a hard name to pronounce. It's a 500-meter dive watch, and it's really nice. The quality is really, really good on this model. I did notice. And this is the blacked out model. There are actually 10 different variations of this model on their website, which I will drop a link down to in the description below. But I must say, for the price point of $275 for this model right here, and there also is on their website, I believe, a 10% off discount code, I must say the quality is really, really good. And I was really surprised. And it's actually a design that I haven't reviewed much on this channel. You have that kind of lever over here as a crown guard, screw down crown as well. It is a 500-meter diver. Let's see what's on my wrist. Let's get into the packaging and then we'll jump right into it, guys. Now the shipping was pretty quick. Comes in this huge cardboard box. You can see logo right here. Comes with a nice box inside, which I will open up right now. And it does come with one of these nice water-sealed plastic boxes. You can see with a little handle, which is pretty cool, watertight. And you open it up here. Really nice heavy box. And there we go. And inside you do get your warranty card. Comes on an orange cushion there for the color of the watch. And then you get your warranty here. As you can see, that is the model. The Ichthyosaur, it's a Japanese automatic watch. You can see that's their website. And then you can just scan right here, more information. And you do get your warranty card as well, which is right here. And I believe this one does come with a 2-year warranty, so that's pretty good as well. But yeah, definitely very nice carrying case, very sturdy. That is plastic as well over this, so that is the logo right there. Now on my wrist today is the Black Bay 58 Blue. As you can see, I've been wearing this watch a lot. It's a new acquisition of mine for the holiday season, and I believe I've had this already 4 or 5 weeks. And yeah, that's how it is. Still keeping great time, great everyday watch. And just very nice to look at. Now getting some basic specifications out of the way, this watch is 316L stainless steel. They do say it is marine grade, so that's always nice to see. And there also is black carbon fiber on here. As you can see, this is a carbon fiber bezel. So as I was saying, a lot of quality for your money, carbon fiber bezel, very nice. And in terms of actual dimensions, we are looking at 45 millimeters, a bit larger than, obviously, it's a larger watch at 45 millimeters. And in terms of lug to lug, we're looking at 51 millimeters with my calipers. We do get case thickness around 15.5 millimeters. That's including that sapphire crystal. Just keep that in mind. It does wear a bit larger, but actually, you know, it's a nice feeling on the wrist. It doesn't like wear insanely large, considering it's kind of circular here. In between the lugs, you do get 22 millimeters on this nice floral rubber, genuine rubber band in orange, which I think matches very nicely the black case. And that gray dial, which kind of flows out to black towards the edge of the chaptering there, which is really, really cool. But yeah, specifications out of the way. 500 meters. As you can see, we get a helium escape valve as well. And there she is. It's a nice helium escape valve for that 500 meters. We get 120 click rotating bezel, sapphire crystal, the anti-reflective coating there. Very legible, very easy to read. Applied markers going around the dial are filled with lume. Actually, dual color lume on this one. There's some BGW9 mixed with some C3 Super Luminova. Actually, this is lumed as well on the actual bezel, which is really nice. Anyway, getting into the dial, we do have, as you can see, this is magnified over here for the date, which is pretty nice. Aqua Trident is printed below the 12. Everything looks very neat. Then you have the name of the watch in orange, 500 meters, or 500 meter, automatic. All the markers are applied very nicely on a macro level, you can see there. No errors whatsoever. Everything looks really, really nice. But yeah, we do have this cool design, kind of like a Panerai-ish design, I'd say, with this lever here as a crown guard. So you pop that open, that's how you can actually function the screw-down crown. You close it up when you're done. It's really secure. You're not going to bump the crown. You're not going to hit the crown. There's really no way to. In terms of case finishing, the finishing is actually really good. A very solid watch, I must say, in hand. The finishing is very smooth. There are no blotches or anything like that, as you can see here. Everything looks pretty good here. Flipping to the other side, everything is pretty smooth, no sharp edges or anything like that. Actually polished around the outer portion of this 120 click bezel here. Now in terms of bezel action, it's pretty good. Everything does line up perfectly. A little back play, But everything does line up perfectly to that 12 o'clock pip there, so no issues there. Now you do get a nice sweeping seconds hand with a little orange accent there to match the logo at the 6 o'clock position. Now the crown is a little harder to screw out, but there's no issue. You kind of have to pull, you kind of have to hold here instead of here because this is here. So you kind of got to come in from this direction over here on the right, instead of coming from the bottom if this wasn't here. That is part of the design though, but no, there is really no issue, I should say. Yeah, self-winding. This is an NH35 produced by Seiko. As most of you guys are pretty familiar with this movement. Self-winding. You get a quick set date. You get hacking in the final position for the time set. No issues there. Push that back in. Screw the crown back down. And then lock this back in. And all good to go. Very cool design, I must say. It looks really cool with this carbon fiber bezel. I think it really makes the watch pop, I must say. And that gray dial is just really, really stunning. It's kind of gray to black, fades to black towards the portion over here. The band itself, 22 millimeters, really, really nice. Quick release as well. Just really nice. It feels extremely soft and supple. No need to break it in. 2 safety keepers here. And this really cool custom Aqua Trident buckle, as you can see, in black as well. I thought that was really nice. Custom buckle. Everything is pretty much custom on this watch. And the strap doesn't attract lint or anything like that. It's genuine rubber. But yeah, there is some also nice lume on this watch. I want to show you guys the lume. I'm going to get my torch right here, light it up, and we'll see what it's all about. Now, I did lume the watch up with my torch. As you can see, there is blue lume on the pip, blue BGW9 on the minutes hand, and then the rest glows green. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Obviously, that's to match this with that when you want to time a dive. There is a little lume over here on these little 0 through 15 markers, but it's kind of hard to see on the camera if you can see it there. I wouldn't say it's as strong as the lume on the actual markers or the hands, but there is also a little tiny lume on the 30 and 45 if you can see there. But it lasts pretty long. It's pretty decent. I think it looks pretty cool with the multicolored. Mounted on my 6.5 inch wrist, I thought this watch would wear a lot bigger, but it really doesn't. It really hugs the wrist, and I think a lot has to do with this really nice band and this custom buckle, which really lies flat on your wrist. It doesn't poke or anything. Really cool buckle, I must say. The strap also is very, very comfortable. And those lugs are very short, as you can see. They kind of just come straight down. So I wouldn't really say it wears like a 45, like a real 45 millimeter diver. It kind of wears a bit smaller, but definitely do feel it on the wrist. It has some nice weight to it as well. Feels like you're wearing a nice, good quality watch, I must say. It has a very good feeling to it. And of course that carbon fiber really, really pops on the wrist, as you can see there. It really looks quite stunning. This color combination is probably one of the nicest. I'd probably pick the green color combination after this one. But yeah, definitely comfortable on the wrist, no issues there. Band was broken in already, straight out of the box. Furthermore, guys, I think this is a really nice, well-built watch. I was quite surprised. I never heard of this brand before. They reached out to me and they said, hey, you want to check one of our watches out? And I looked up their website. They also do have some other watches as well. This is one that really caught my eye. There's a lot of cool color combinations, and you have the carbon fiber on the dial, sapphire crystal, 500 meters. So no worries if you're a professional diver, you want to go diving with this. Definitely you can take this in the pool. You can take it on vacation in the ocean, wherever you please. No issues there. Really cool crown guard here. I like this little lever here. Just something different, compared to your standard dive watch. And the quality is there. For $275, this is a bargain. I think this is a great deal. Once you have this in hand and feel the quality, you're going to be like, wow, this feels like a $1,000 watch. Yeah, it just feels a lot more expensive than it actually costs. And the materials and all that, that's all there. And of course, on the case back, you do get this really cool, kind of, I believe that's the Ithorius. Sorry, hard to pronounce the name of the watch. But yeah, you get a screw down case back as well, of course, but this is in steel. I like the two-tone as well, orange, steel, and you have the black. I think it looks really cool. Halloween colors, right? But yeah, other than that, there were no quality control issues, nothing like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below as usual. And definitely subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, like the video. I have a lot of reviews coming up, guys, so definitely stay tuned. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.